Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a video real quick on how to place your own orders. So I'm going to be doing this off my phone just so you can see the screen better because I have screen recorder on my phone. But this is going to be the desktop site. So I selected the desktop option as if you were doing this from a computer so you can familiarize yourself and know how to do it. So first you're going to go to www.youngliving.com. It will first take you to a screen before this where it has you select what country you're in. So obviously you select United States, and then it'll take you to a screen like this. So where it says username, well, right here it'll say username. I already have mine in here, and password. You also have a member ID that I will be giving you, and you can put that in there also, which kind of makes it easier because the username is case sensitive. So if you use the capital at the beginning, you have to use the capital when you type it in, unfortunately. So basically you just do your login username or member ID and then your password, which I will give you that also. So then you click login and usually it will take you to this screen, which is the dashboard. So there's two ways to order, and I will try to do my pin to show you. So right here, there's ER monthly order, and right below it, it says one-time order. So real quick, I'm going to explain to you what the ER monthly order is. So ER is Essential Rewards, and it is a program that you can enroll in for free, and it's a rewards program. So basically what you have to do with that, and let me just do this so I can show you guys kind of what I'm talking about. So with every item, there is a PV value, which means point value. So I'm just going to click on these products and give you an example of what point value looks like. So let's do this one. So every product has a dollar value and a point value. If you signed up with a starter kit, you are on wholesale pricing. So that's 24% off retail. So right here, you will see wholesale pricing. And right here, you will see PV, which means point value. In most cases, the wholesale dollar amount matches the PV point value. So with this program, you have to have at least 50 PV per month. So you can skip 1 month where you can just have them freeze your account for a month and continue the following month. What's beneficial about this program is you can receive point value back. So every order you place per month has to be at least 50 PV or more. So the point value has to be 50 or more. And basically what you get is during months 1 through 3, you get 10% back. And then months 4 through 24, you get 20% back. And then months 25, you get 25% back. So if you look right here where it says reward points balance, those are all points accumulated from placing Essential Rewards order. It'll go right there. And then when you're ready to place an order, you just go to one-time order and you can spend those points. With those points, in order to spend them, the point value has to match the dollar amount for it to be eligible. So there's also like this little, it looks like a bookmark almost, that shows every time you find an item that's eligible for the points. So I'll see if I can find it really fast. So it'll usually show up on this screen and it'll have like a little, I think it's because none of these have it. So let's go to a different one. It will have a little, this little thing right here on each of them. So that means it's eligible for redeeming points on. Also with this program, what I wanted to show you guys really quick is you can get promos. So every month this promo changes. Let me make it bigger. So if you're not on the Essential Rewards program, you still can be eligible for these. It's just you would fall into this category. So you would not start getting free product unless you spent 190 PV. And then as you can see, you just get like for 190, you get one oil. For 250, you get 2 oils. For 3, you get the Young Living Branded Mittens and Beanie, Clary Sage, and Roman Chamomile. So this is where it's beneficial. When you're on the program, that starts lower. So once you hit 100 PV, you start earning free product rather than 190. So if you spend these points during your Essential Rewards order, which you only place an Essential Rewards order once a month, you right here it says like 100 PV will get you peppermint, 109 will get you Roman Chamomile, Cinnamon Bark Vitality, and peppermint. 250 will get you Clary Sage, Roman Chamomile, Cinnamon Bark, and peppermint. And then last but not least, you see the 300 where you'll get everything listed. So it changes monthly, which is cool. So you can be eligible to get a lot of free product when you're on the Essential Rewards program. So on top of getting points back, you also can get free product. So I'll go back to the dashboard and show you guys how to set this up too. And then we'll talk about one-time order for people who don't want to be on Essential Rewards. I find this program beneficial just for people who find something that they want monthly or if they want to try something monthly. So for example, I get like probiotics for my kids and vitamins and Ningxia Red monthly. And then I reap the benefits of that. And I'm actually going to show you guys a couple of the promos you can get with the Essential Rewards, especially with the Ningxia Red. So right here, it might show up differently on your computer, but it'll show up close to this. You can change your order at any point by going right here. You can literally change your order every day of the month if you wanted to. So say like you wanted something and you're like, you know what, never mind, or you wanted to add something. You can change it up into the date of your order processing. So you just go change order right there. Make sure when you're placing an Essential Rewards order that you are on this screen. Nothing should show up in the cart in the high right corner because that would be for a one-time order. So you pick your shipping address, all of that. You pick your processing date. You can change this at any point too. So just as long as you change it, I think 24 hours prior. So say how my process date says the 29th. I think that's the furthest you can actually go out in the month. But say it was the 25th and I wanted to change it to the end of the month. I can get on here 24 hours prior and change that processing date. So you can change that also as much as you want. And then if you want to order something, so say I wanted to place an order today, today's the 11th, I would just click process today in order to place my order today. So I would choose everything I wanted and then push process today, and then they would process that by the end of the day. Another cool thing with this, I'll just go to change order real quick so I can show you guys, is we run Essential Reward kits that you can't get from placing a normal order. So this is one I always do. If you guys are familiar with Ningxia Red, you'll realize this is a great deal. So right here they have a deal for $187 for Ningxia Red. And with that, you get 4 bottles, 4 750 milliliter bottles of Ningxia Red, and then 32 ounce packets of Ningxia Red for $187, which is a great deal. Because I think the Ningxia packets alone are about $87. And then I think for 4 bottles of Ningxia Red, it's around $130. And then you also get there's a couple other ones right here that you can see. So you always get good deals with being on the Essential Rewards program too. Another thing I wanted to go over with that program is the YL Go. So I know a lot of us don't like paying for shipping, and that is why we use Amazon. So this is kind of like that. It's not going to show you what I did, but my subscription to YL Go was, I believe, $59. And for that, I get 13 free ER orders shipped monthly. And then you can also do this option or upgrade. I can upgrade at any point to Wild Go Plus, and that will give you 12 essential rewards shipped, and then you get 24 quick orders shipped per year. So that's about 2 quick orders per month. And I'll explain, like I said, what the quick orders are. Let's see. So that's one of the options, is the ER program. Make sure you click that if you want to order, and you can only do the ER once a month. So make sure whatever you need, you're placing that so you get your reward points. So next, let's go to the one-time order. And I already clicked on that. You do not get points on these orders. So that's one of the downsides to it. But you still get your wholesale pricing if you are a wholesale member. So if you ever want to place that order, you just click on one-time order. You can order on this as much as possible. So say like you placed your ER order for the month and you're like, dang, I forgot to get stuff. So that would be where you'd go to one-time order and just place at your convenience. And let's see. With this one, I'll just go to an example. With all of these, everything, how I discussed earlier that it should show nothing in the cart up top when you're doing an ER order. This is the opposite. When you're doing a one-time order, it should show up in your cart right here. So, for example, if we added rose ointment, which is amazing, it will show right there that it's in your cart. And then down here at the bottom, it also shows that it's in your cart, and you would just click checkout and place that order. Let's see. I feel like there's another thing on the ER program that I wanted to show you guys. Place your order. If you ever want to check shipping for any of these, you click on my account, which I just did that from the ER thing, and then you'd click on order history, and you can click on the actual order you place, and then you will see a tracking number. So that's how you get to that screen. If you're not on the ER program, you can join at any time. And another thing about the ER program is you can cancel at any time. So if you ever say like, okay, I don't want to spend monthly anymore, you can totally cancel it. But if you did join back, you would have to start all over. So if you were already in your month where you're earning 20% back on your point value, you would start already from scratch. Another thing on the ER order is you get a loyalty product, and I think you get it at 3, 6, 9, and 12 months. So that's always a cool thing too. Another thing I forgot to show you guys is with this, how I told you need 50 PV. As you're adding stuff to the cart, your PV value will show right here. So I think on a desk, yeah, right under here under PV subtotal, it'll show right there, and it will show what monthly promotions you are eligible for. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you like me to place your orders for you, I can totally do that. But this gives you an option to place your own orders at your convenience. So if you have any questions, let me know. And I will send you over in an email your member ID, your username, and your password if you are interested in placing your own orders. All right. Thanks, guys.